Yes, next one, that is the next point is boiling point. Okay, student, what is the meaning of boiling point? The meaning of boiling point is to isolate the molecules from each other. That is what, if earlier the attraction force is present, intermolecular attraction force is present, then by breaking down of intermolecular attraction force, the molecules are separated or isolated. So the temperature required to isolate molecules from each other, this temperature is known as the boiling point. As I told you, the hydrides of 15th group are volatile in nature. That is, already they are volatile. That is what, their boiling point is very less as compared to the water. It is because in water there is strong hydrogen bonding is present, and being the hydrogen bonding in water molecule is quite strong, therefore their boiling point is 373 Kelvin. Okay, but if we find the boiling point of hydrides of 15th group, it is observed that their boiling point is very less as compared to the water. In fact, the first hydride, that is ammonia, okay, is gaseous in nature. Gaseous in nature at room temperature. Now you can say that, sir, we have seen the ammonia in liquid form in our chemistry lab, but actually, student, ammonia is dissolved in water and therefore we make it in liquid form. Otherwise, ammonia is in gaseous state at room temperature. Now the boiling point depends on two factors. That is, if we have to discuss or compare the boiling point, then we have to compare two things. First one, intermolecular forces, and the second one is van der Waal attraction force. Van der Waal attraction force. Getting attraction force. Now, student, very first, intermolecular attraction force. So there are four type of intermolecular attraction forces. Okay, like dispersion, dipole induced dipole, dipole attraction, and the last one is hydrogen bonding. The hydrogen bonding is strongest among all type of intermolecular attraction forces. Second one is van der Waal attraction force. Student, van der Waal attraction force depends on the size of molecule and the molecular mass of the compound. As the size increases, the molecular mass also increases, and due to increase in molecular mass, the van der Waal attraction force also increases. So in NH3 molecule being, it is polar in nature. Now polar in nature, that is what, actually what, in nitrogen, and this is what, hydrogen. The electronegativity of nitrogen is very high as compared to hydrogen. Therefore the electron pairs are slightly shifted towards nitrogen. Thus nitrogen acquires fraction negative charge and all hydrogen acquires fraction positive charge. So when the next molecule come to it, the fraction negative charge of nitrogen of second molecule is attracted by fraction positive charge of hydrogen, therefore forming intermolecular hydrogen bonding. This type of bonding called intermolecular hydrogen bonding. And student, among all type of intermolecular forces, the hydrogen bond is strongest, therefore its boiling point is highest. Its boiling point is highest. Okay, now highest, that is what, it is not more than water molecule, but highest means only what, 238.5 Kelvin. You can see here it is still very less as compared to 373 Kelvin temperature. Getting? But pH 3 has lower boiling point. lower boiling point because it is unable to form hydrogen bond. Okay, unable to form hydrogen bond. Now, why it is unable to form hydrogen bond? It is because we have discussed earlier, between phosphorus and hydrogen, the electronegativity differences is not so high that it becomes polar in nature, and therefore only dispersion force is present there. Therefore, its boiling point is very less. Okay, its boiling point is less due to, okay, only dispersion force is present. Dispersion force is also known as London force, which is quite weaker in nature. Okay, that is what? Weakest attraction force. Okay, as we move down the group, okay, molecular mass and size increases. So van der Waal attraction, that is the second factor now. Van der Waal attraction increases. And therefore, so boiling point what? Increases. That is what? The NH3 will have highest boiling point, that is more boiling point as compared to pH3. Okay, but after pH3 the boiling point gradually increases. ASH3, then SbH3, and then BiH3. Isn't it? Why? First it will decrease, but after that it is going to increase. Why? Because the second factor is working here. The second factor is what? Second factor is van der Waal attraction force. Isn't it? Student, like boiling point, we can also discuss what? Melting point. Okay, and it is what? Similar to the boiling point. That is what? That is the NH3 has a strong melting point. It is due to intermolecular hydrogen bonding in NH3, while in pH3 there is no intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Okay.